ways to use Reiki after the attunement. Now, the reason that we at Be Nice to Yourself offer Reiki One for free is because myself, Polly, I'm the founder of Be Nice to Yourself, and although I had been practicing many different modalities over the years, I found that Reiki was a really nice, concentrated set of instructions and a really beautiful way for me to set a discipline to show up for myself, to parent myself on a regular basis, and just be that safe space that I needed to be. Having trained as a Reiki master and worked through the process and seen how Reiki can help people, I genuinely believe that Reiki should have an open door policy, and anybody that wants to practice Reiki on themselves should have the tools to do so. If you knock at the door, I want it to always be open. That being said, Reiki 2 is a very different kettle of fish altogether. Reiki 2 is when you're able to become a practitioner. This is a free course that is fully encompassing and gives you everything that you need in order to be able to practice Reiki on yourself, in order to be able to practice Reiki as a gift for friends and families. You can Reiki so many different things once you start doing it. I Reiki almost every single meal I eat. I Reiki ideas. Each of my videos that I send up into YouTube, they all get Reiki'd here. But what you'll be able to do here is, once you've been attuned to Reiki, the energy will flow through your hands whenever you touch with the intention of healing or helping. You can use Reiki on yourself, other adults for free, children, babies in the womb. You can use it for emergencies. You can use it on animals, plants, trees, seeds, anything that you want to, really, during your work, anything that you're wanting to put a little bit of good energy and good intentions. You're able to do that with Reiki. You're not able to charge for Reiki, and you're not able to present yourself as a Reiki practitioner, but to be able to have a look. In particular, what we suggest using Reiki for in terms of self-parenting, with the guidelines of a lot of the work that we do at Be Nice to Yourself, is to be able to have a look into your negative programs or the things that really trigger you, and sit with some of your most difficult thoughts and know that you have that second power behind you. So if, for example, you're thinking about something that brings you a difficult feeling or a difficult sensation, trace where that sensation goes in the body, place your hands there and send that intention, send that consciousness. Fixate on the goal rather than the issue. So if it's something that happened to you in your childhood, for example, and you're feeling shame or you're feeling guilt or you're just feeling stressed or fear around that, have the intention of the practice of when you've passed over into that side of Reiki and you've got that Reiki One. If you feel it in your gut, if you feel it in your heart, if you feel it in your throat, place your hands where you're comfortable placing them, and have the goal to be forgiveness, love, light, letting it go, and use that flow of Reiki to be able to help through that. If you've had an argument with somebody, like if you've had an argument with your partner and you're at this moment where you feel like you're going to blow your lid, go into the bathroom, take a second, feel where the anger is in your body, drop your shoulders, take a breath, give yourself a Reiki, remind yourself of the principles, and try and Reiki the argument. There are so many really fun, dynamic ways. It doesn't always have to be serious. It doesn't always have to be trauma involved. It can be really good fun to try and plant some plants and see if it goes better with Reiki. Or when the water goes into your tea in the morning, just give it a bit of Reiki and sit for a moment and just be like, okay, I have this, give it a name. I call it my superpower. I call it my magic, but you can just call it some mojo, whatever it is. And that is the best way to use this Reiki, is turn it to yourself, turn it as a gift, and to be able to know that you when you bring your palms together, or when you touch with intention, or you feel with intention, that you can begin to live intentionally with an extra spiritual oomph behind you.